Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Air Hauler, episode 2, where we are doing the exact same route as we did before but backwards. We're going from, what's this place called again? I've forgotten, Murray's Field, I think, back to Busselton. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Right, we're just going to go up 3,000 this time. Load up all our shrimps, which I've already done. I also put some more fuel in there. But I had technical difficulties. I was recording, but it all just sort of went to immediate shit straight after, because I wasn't getting sound through the recording device, so you guys were getting no sound. It was all coming out of my computer, so yeah, it's just a weird setup. The way I've got it set up, it's horrible. But you wouldn't have been able to hear anything if I kept going with the flight. So I just exited out of it all, and we'll do it now. So we want to start Flight Simulator. I'll be back once I start Flight Simulator. Alright everyone, we are back in Air Hauler. Something that I always forget to do is go back into Air Hauler here and click OK. I always forget to do that. I hope I don't do it too much this time, because that's the reason I stopped playing for a while. I stopped playing Air Hauler for a while. It's just, I do a full flight, hundreds and hundreds of kilometers, and I forgot to bloody press that button, and nothing mattered. It was great fun. Anyway, let's. I can hear that the sound's coming through the right place now, which is good. Let's try and start this. I did say try. Crack the throttle a bit. Go down here. That's what we wanted. Land, we'll turn taxi, we'll turn nav on. Oh, we'll turn the strobes on too. We'll just turn everything on. Everything's on. I think you meant to have everything on before takeoff, while you're taxiing anyway, aren't you? Maybe not landing lights. Not landing lights. You meant to have the nav on. Alrighty. So, see what's around us here. Not much. It's all pretty quiet. I'm not sure this was parking either. We sort of parked here anyway. Let's go back into the cockpit. Not that one. This one here. Lovely. Tune Perth approach. Get the IFR clearance. I think this airport, I don't think I need to do anything. This airport, I think I can just taxi it. We don't want to go over 20 knots taxiing. So I'll read back this IFR clearance. Too big. Come here, go smaller. Oh, tune traffic here. Select runway for takeoff, runway 5 we want. And we're taxiing there now. But I'm sure they already know that if they're under the job. Here we are, runway 5. What a crappy little runway this is. Why can I land on that runway? That runway seems heaps better. Yeah. Let's just go out here. Drop those flaps down to 10%, 10 degrees, whatever it is. I'm going to get in the middle of this runway because I can't even drive. Doesn't matter. Alright. Right there, check, we got everything. Look at our fuel. We got plenty of fuel this time, which is good. We want our landing lights on now. We want our taxi lights off. We want to go set this to 3000. I think we're set to go. Let me just check my before takeoff checklist. Yep. Radios and avionics are set. Yep. Lights are on. Yep. Taxi lights are off. Yep. Strobe light is on. Transponder on. Yep. Request takeoff clearance. We are departing south, which is that away. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I think we're set. Let's get that back up here and go. Full throttle. Up, and away. These dirt runways are so bad. So bad. Look at this bouncing around like all hell. Just get off the ground. That was horrible. We do not want to be rising at 1,000 feet per minute. This plane is not meant for that. I'm doing these turns manually at the moment. I'll get the altitude going. Hate when it does that. We want to set it to GPS there. Anyway, on the autopilot mode. Turn back a bit, probably a bit too quick, doesn't matter. What the heck is going on here? We are pointing way up in the air. I know I had my flaps down, but I think 700 feet per minute was a bit too much. We are like well below our flying speed. Alright, let's go back to our switches here. We want landing lights on, beacon off, I believe. Is that what we want? Let's check our... I've already done all that. I've already done that. We want our cruise or climb out checklist. 2300 RPM. Have we got that? I think we do. Yep. 2300 RPM, perfect. Mixture is rich, autopilot, let's check and set. Let's set our heading now. I didn't even do that, I just let go of the throttle and we started going over this way because, well, I'm fat and I'm sitting on the left hand side. That'll do it. Yeah, airspeed of 80. We're a bit over 80, but that's alright because we're getting up to our... Yeah, we can go up to 500, I think. Climb rate 700 feet per minute, apparently. Alright, let's call in to Perth departure. Now I should really type all of that in. Yeah, just to be a simulator, but oh well. Ah, come on. I hate when they do that. Don't even let you reply. Yeah, I'll get there, I'll get there.
Expect vectors visual, runway 3 approach. Cessna Alpha Foxtrot
Alright, so once we get up to 3000, we want to accelerate to cruise speed, which is 110, max 115, with 2500 RPM, flat out, basically. Stabilize at cruise. Fuel quantity, we're good on fuel. Look at that. Oop. Should always check it though, just in case. Wait, is there a... Sure I had a... Yeah, there's the easy.1. Yeah, so should always check the fuel just in case, I guess. In case it's all dropped out of your tanks. Radios tuned and set. Autopilot check and set. Lights as required. Engine instruments check. Everything is looking wonderful, isn't it? We're almost at 3000. We are set. Check everything. Well, once we get to 3000, I will, which is now apparently. Alright. See you guys when we're coming in for approach. Alright everyone, we're back from the little time skip there. If any of you watched through, you would have seen me stuffing around a bit. Basically, I was getting a bit peeved off with the air traffic control. I should really do what they say, being air traffic control and all, but you know, they were paying me off. They were telling me to go all the way around, only let me land on one runway. I'm gonna have to figure out this whole GPS thing and also figure out a way to get a better flight plan to go through ATC, because I do like using the ATC. As you can see up here, the runway is approaching, so we're going to slow down a bit. We're going to start going through our checklist for descent. We're going to slow down a lot because it's coming up real quick. So let's find our descent checklist. We want to be going at 700 feet per minute maximum. Let's drop down to 2000, I reckon. We want to be descending at 100, which is good. We're fine. I mean, really, we should be going on our approach right now. We're a bit close to be... Yeah, we're way close. Way close. Stuffing around for too long. Oh well. Let's go check out our lights. We want our landing lights. Pump on, apparently. I don't know why, but we do want it on apparently. Flap 10 degrees. Let's look up and do that now. We want to slow down first to 85, don't we? Flaps down to 10 degrees. What sort of revs does it want us to be on? 2,100? We're not on 2,100. I can tell you that much. Alright, let's click on approach here on our. Alright, because we want to be want to start going down. Not too quick though. We want about 85. Be perfect. And we got approach set on GPS navigation, so we're coming straight in like so. We want to go down. We want to be getting down now. We're cutting it a bit too close, I think. Let's drop the revs down a little bit more. Get rid of this. So we want 85, 10 degrees. Get a little bit further down, and we'll go down to 80 knots with 20 degrees of flaps, which is what I probably should have done last time, I think. Got a little bit to go yet. We want to land at 65, or sort of, no more than 400 feet per minute going down, vertical speed. I believe. Sorry, I was trying to look at the runway, but can't be bothered reaching all the way over and zooming in. Yep, coming into Busselton now. Slow down a little bit more. Going a bit fast for the. Let's go down to 20 degrees on the flaps. It's about 20, isn't it? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. I don't know where I am, what I'm doing. Alright, we're on the final glide slope now. Let's slow down to 75, which we've already done, which is good. 21 RPM. We're not on that. 400 feet per minute, which is what we are on. Awesome. We are running a bit low on fuel. That's alright. That's just when we're getting to the end of the tank. But we got plenty because we were on low fuel when we started our last flight. So what's that saying? We'll land, get this, and we'll probably just do the next flight as well. Back to what's that place called? Murray's Field. These episodes are probably going to go quick at the start because it's such small flights. I mean, once we start getting big flights, you know, halfway around the world, then you know, well, we're pretty much alright. Let's get the autopilot off because we're not lining up exactly. I don't like that. So let's go over a bit. That's alright. We're going fine. Going fine. Flaps. Drop the engines a bit.
100.
We're good. We're good. 5,000 foot runway or
50,
meter runway. 5,000. Yeah.
30,
Foot runway.
20,
Meter.
10.
That's a 5 kilometer long runway. Idiot. 5,000 meter long runway. Fuck, idiot. Alright, that was an excellent landing. That's what I was going for the first time. Why couldn't we do that? Why? Oh, it's that middle line I'm trying to follow. Yeah, that was good. That was good. We did a good job there. Now we're going to need to refill, load the rest of this crap up, and head back out again. After a short intermission, of course. Where am I parking? Let's go park up next to this. There's other couple of Cessnas. That's why not. We're in line there? No, not really. Let's get pushed back. We gotta be with the cool kids. Not that it matters because we'll be taken off extremely shortly. Oh, we didn't put the taxi lights on or anything. We are so good. I am. I can't blame it on you guys. I'm just terrible altogether. No, turn off. Fuel pump off too, please. It's annoying. Back over to here, pull that out. Alright, go back to air hauler here. Load and unload the cargo. Get rid of these DVDs. I want to get rid of the shrimp that way. Unload the shrimp. I finished that job. Yeah. Get these DVDs on. Alright. We go up to 300 nautical miles. Not Newton meters. Not Newton meters. Like I said before. 141 pounds of fuel. Lovely. And return to flight simulator. There. Yeah. Lovely. Right, now I did have better easy dock cameras set up. I just don't remember how I had them all. Was it on the 2, 3, 4? Or I did have more. Ah, that was another one that I had. Forgot about him. Alright. Let's we select a runway for takeoff. Runway 3. We'll be taxiing shortly. We want to go here. Push that in. Down here. Oh, before we do all this, I'll have a short intermission.